Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to rename the components we have added to our J panel. So this is what our form looks like at the moment. So let me quickly run it so we can have a better view. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's got a title on the main title bar here. What I also want to do is create a title on top here. So we're going to add that as well, and then we change the names of all these components. So to add a label, I just want to add a title just in this area here. To do that, you click on the actual panel, and here you should see something called border. There's a border property. Click on this here, and that will reveal a title. Make sure you've got the title border checked. And here enter a name for the title border. So just say add two numbers and press OK. So you can see it's added the title there. So if I run this application now, you can see what it looks like. So there you go, add two numbers. So we've got that sorted. So I want to add another button. So I'm going to drag a button here, in here. So notice all the components are inside this J panel. Okay. All right. So we'll start with this here. Click on that text field here. And I'm going to change. You can see everything that's inside the form is here inside the navigator area. The navigator area basically represents what's in the form. So let's try renaming the components. The way you rename them, you highlight the component. You can see that text field is highlighted there, and it's shown here as well. You can see it there. All right. Okay, what I want to do is I want to change the labels here first. So I'm going to click on this label here. This has got the default label name of label 3, and here is called label 3 as well. So I'm going to right click here in the navigator area, right click and go change variable name. So this is where I would change the name of the label. And I'll change it to first number. And click OK. And you notice it has changed to first number. If I click outside that now, while it is still clicked, I need to go into the property area and change the actual text label. So I've got first number here, which is, you can see here, it's also displayed here, but I need to actually change the text. It's still showing as J label 3. So I need to change that to first number. First number. Okay, and then I put a colon next to it. Press enter, and that has now changed to first number. I'll do the same with this. Click on that, change the label name here, right click, change variable, and I'll type second number, second number. I click OK. Okay, it says the name must be a valid variable name. Okay, I know what I've done here. Right click again. I left spaces between the name. You should not leave spaces between your variable names. Second number, and I click OK. All right, so that has taken that now. Now I click on that. I need to change the label name. Notice it's saying second number there. I'll come here, look for the text property and change the value in the text property. I've got it here, and I'll change that to second number. Second number. Press enter. All right, so that's my number 2. And this label here, this is going to act as our result label. So I'll click on that. I've got it selected here. Right click and go change variable name. And I'll type result. And press OK. And while that is selected, I come here and change the text that is being displayed on there. Change that to results. Okay, and I press enter, and that sets that. So I've got these labels sorted. So what I need to do, I actually need to make these bigger. I just drag that and make that a bit bigger. I'll do the same here, make this field bigger, and same here, make this bigger. All right. Let's run this and see what it looks like at the moment. Okay, it's taking shape. So I just need to resize them. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to resize, drag it there a bit. Okay, and same thing here. Okay, so what I need to do is clear the text inside each of these text fields. So click on that text field and I look for the text and just clear the text field. That's it there. I just clear that. Press enter. That's now blank. Do the same here. Look for the text field and just clear the text field. I do the same with this result here. I look for the text field and just clear the content and press enter. So I got nothing here in this text field. All these components in the JFrame, they are all movable. You can drag and move them around if you wish to. So next I want to change the name of this button. So while I've got it selected, I need to change the name first from here. I'll right click and click on change variable name. This will be my add button. So I'll type in add. I'll click OK there. And while the button is selected, I'll go to the property here on the right and remove this text that's showing there. Get rid of that text and type in add. Press enter and that will turn that button to add. I'll do the same here, J button 2, come here, resize, change the name, click change name. This will be my clear button. I'll click on that, and while that is still highlighted, I'll come here, I'll look for the text field, clear that text and type in clear and press enter. This J button 3, click on that button. You can tell a component is highlighted because it has this orange line around it. So while I've got it selected, I come here to the navigator here. The navigator basically will list everything you've got in your form. So I right click and go change variable name. This will be my exit button to exit the application. While I've got it selected, I come here and change the text to exit and press enter. So the design is looking not too bad. It's taking shape. All right, so what I can do, let me drag that in a bit. Let me compile and see what it looks like at the moment. All right, so this is what our design looks like. It's taking shape. First number, second number, the result goes in there. This will be the add button, the clear button, exit button. Excellent. So the design is taking shape. So that's it for now. I think we've changed what we can change. You can always, make further enhancement to your design if you wish to. But for now, I'm happy with this basic design. We can always enhance it later. So that's it for this lecture. So we have designed our form. In the next lecture, we'll start adding functionality to the form. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.